Enemy within, enemy without. Yes. Be prepared. Be prepared, because what we have been waiting for is finally out. It's finally here. Now, it now depends on what side you choose to align. That will determine how you are going to process this. It's quite unfortunate. I have said it countless times that this is justice for all. In as much as we do not have the opportunity as humans to consciously choose where we will be born, we can't. We can't choose where to be born. We just find ourselves wherever it is. We find ourselves in that family that we normally, if given the opportunity, will not want to be from. We find ourselves amongst people that, if given the opportunity, we will not want to associate with. Can we say that this is the case of Mohbad? And apart from that, in fact, I need you to just take time to process this one that you're about to see and about to watch. What is this that I am seeing? What exactly is going on here? This is evil, wickedness of the highest order. But one thing that consoles is that the wicked will never go unpunished. This is the end of the road. No one is interested anymore in shenanigans. No one is interested anymore in all of this rubbish that we've been forced to deal with. People are done. And when I say done, they are like really, really done. They are done with this whole rubbish. They are done with it. They are done. And I'm not talking about them leaving justice for Mohbad. I'm talking about being objective. No sentiments anymore. Be prepared for this, like I said. Be prepared for it. Be very prepared, because you are about to see, you're about to watch, you're about to hear for yourselves. Judge it for yourselves. What exactly happened to Mohbad? Why is there so much lies, both in and out? How come some update that would have given us headway, why was it covered up? How come the only thing that works fast is donation? Well, that is gone. Gone with the winds. Gone with the winds. Now it's a different period, different time, different era. Please like and share. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, $sign in the middle of it, may God bless you. May God replenish your pockets. May your pockets never run dry. If you like what we do here, smash on the button that says thanks.
Ibẹ̀ ni bàbá máa ń sùn sí gan. Alẹ́ rẹ̀ ní àkúmọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe rí. Ebi tó fẹ́ gbọ́ nìyẹn tó fi ń béèrè pé who is Ìyá Lọ́ládé gan. You are now probing into his private life. Bàbá tán lọ́mọ ẹ̀ kú. Ó wá láṣìírí tiẹ̀ ó bò. Àṣírí yín ò ní bò. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé torí ẹ̀ ṣe eré ẹ̀ lè rúre. Ẹ̀ ṣe eré. Bí èèyàn bá rúre, màá ló lè sọ ọ́re. Ẹ̀já ṣe ojú fọ́ọ̀mù ẹyẹ ẹgbà bọ̀dé eku. Gbogbo ń tẹ́ ẹ jẹ, gbogbo ń tẹ́ ẹ rí, iyì ni o, owó ni o, tẹ́ ẹ rí in the course of this justice. Gbogbo ẹ̀ kò ní mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo ń tẹ́ ẹ jẹ lára lọ́ba. Tẹ́ ẹ jẹ. Gbogbo ń tẹ́ ẹ rí lára lọ́ba, màá lè ó ṣòfò pátápátá. Torí béèyàn bá rúre, màá ló lè sọ ọ́re. Ẹ̀já sójú fọ́ọ̀mù ẹyẹ ẹgbà bọ̀dé eku. Ẹ wá ń lórí pílàfọ́ọ̀mù àǹtí Kàrímọ́ ẹ ṣe tẹ́ dúró tàbúrò yín. Àbúrò wo mélòó ni Kàrímọ́ ní? Mélòó làbúrò ẹ̀? Tọ́ ọmọ tá a mọ̀. Kí làbúrò ẹ̀ dúró fún? Kí ni position àbúrò ẹ̀? Kí làbúrò ẹ̀ ti wá sọ fún wa lórí tó pa Mohbad? Ọ̀dẹ̀ ni wá ni. Àti ìwà rí èèyàn kankan. Kódà àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní káàmpù opposition gan ò wá sọ wípé voice note máa sí yẹn fake ni. Ìyàwó gan ò pè ń fake. Àwọn tá a pera wọn láìtì guru ti manage TikTok bàbá tó ló ń súnmọ́ bàbá tó ló ń fẹ́ help bàbá òun ló kó wá ríru voice note yẹn ló pè ń fake. Ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí tí wọ́n fi pe Naira Marley tí wọ́n lọ́ta ní Naira Marley kò yẹn ò ṣe fake. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ tún wá lọ ń gbé prime boy wá tẹ̀ ní bàbá fẹ́ rope ẹ̀ ni tẹ̀ ní Naira Marley bàbá fẹ́ rope wọn ni. Ẹ̀yin lẹ dẹ̀ ń discredit voice note máa sí tó help àwọn Naira Marley tá wá lọ tá prime boy tá lọ tá Naira Marley. Inú prime boy ṣe mí kò tí ì mọ tán pè ń Yorùbá. Èjì ń wọ́ọ̀rì ẹ̀. Àwọn eléyìí ń gbọ̀pá lọ́wọ́ afọ́jú ni. Àwọn eléyìí ń gbọ̀pá lọ́wọ́ afọ́jú ni. Chameleon àdán. Àdán tó jáṣọ ojú fọ̀mọ̀ ẹyẹ tó gbà bọ̀dé eku. Wọ́n jáṣọ ojú fọ̀mọ̀ ẹyẹ wọ́n gbà bọ̀dé eku. Àdán ṣàìtọ́ ń bì tó yẹ kó ṣe èyí tó tọ́. Wọ́n á wọṣọ èèyàn wọ́n á wọṣọ ẹranko. Àdán ṣàìtọ́ ń bì tó yẹ kó ṣe èyí tó tọ́ o. Wọ́n jáṣọ ojú fọ̀mọ̀ ẹyẹ wọ́n gbà bọ̀dé eku. Thank you all. Ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, General Ishaq. God bless you very much for all you do for justice. That was a roller coaster. God will continue to be with you, and your sheet of intelligence shall not tear in the name of Jesus. Let me have Gladiator Fola. Fola, are you there, please?
I'm here. Ekale sir, Ekale ma. My daddies and my mommies in the house. Good evening, ma and sirs. In fact, ó sọ tí nílẹ̀ ní ó buyọ̀ sí. In fact, nǹkan bí eléyìí ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń pààyàn lẹ́kún. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ ti kọjá ẹkún báyìí, ẹ̀rín nìyẹn máa fi rín because àwọn people yìí wọn ò ní ìtìjú. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo rí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ni pé ìtìjú sọnù. Ó mà ṣe o. Bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni bá jalè ó ṣe là ń wí. Ó mà ṣe o. Ó mà ṣe o. Àìní ìtìjú àti Nigerian government àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń oppose justice tó ń jẹ́ anti-justice àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ pé àwọn ń fight fún justice at the end of the day tó ń tún wá padà sẹ́yìn. Wọn àìní ìtìjú ló ń bá wọn jà, wọn ò ní ìtìjú. Tó bá yẹ kó bá ní ìtìjú ni ẹni tó bá ní ìtìjú tó ẹni lójú ń tì ẹni tó bá ní ìtìjú. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ pé òwe Yorùbá ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣojú ìlú kò farasin. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó yẹ pé wà glaring tí gbogbo ayé rí, the whole world are watching. Everybody, all eyes on you, all eyes on justice for Mohbad. Ẹ wá jáde ẹ̀ ń ṣe rádaràda. Ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ rúrùn lẹ́nu. In fact, ó mà ṣe o, Mohbad, ó mà ṣe o. Àánú ẹ̀ mà ṣe mí o. Ó ń bọ̀, ó bọ́ sọ́wọ́. Irú Wùmí, kí irú Wùmí kó máa dà wá ríboríbo nínú nǹkan tí gbogbo wa mọ̀, tí gbogbo àgbáyé mọ̀. Kí irú Wùmí kó wá máa dà wá ríboríbo. Kó pa ọmọ lọ́mọ, kó gbé ọmọ fún ẹ láàyè, kó dá padà fún wa lókù. Are you for real now? Wùmí, are you for real? Like o fẹ́ máa sọ fún wa báyìí ní wípé ò ní ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Àbí àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń tì ẹ́ lẹ́yìn whosoever tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ tí wọ́n sọ fún wa pé ò ní ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ni. Nigerian government, you should be ashamed of yourself. Nigerian police, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ó yẹ kẹ́ lọ ra aṣọ ọ̀pá mẹ́wàá lọ́jà kẹ́ máa yí bojú kán ní kí ló ṣe yín kẹ́ lójú ń tì yín. For all what you have done on justice for Mohbad. Like seriously? Atẹnumọ́dọ̀ la wípé kì í ṣe Wùmí kò dẹ̀ kì í ṣe Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ló orchestrate ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ yẹn ìgbà tí wọ́n lọ wú Mohbad nínú ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n exhume nǹkan táwọn ọlọ́pàá rí ó dẹ́rù bà wọ́n àyà wọn já pé no nǹkan tó fi lè rí irú àpábí èdè lára ọmọ definitely ó bled profusely it's only that wọ́n believe pé bóyá prime boy due to narrative tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó gbé síta olórí burúkú olóbò tẹ́ntẹ́n kọ́bọ̀ olóbò àdótòṣì yẹn tó gbé síta wípé Naira Marley ló pa Naira Marley pẹ̀lú Sam Larry ló pa nǹkan tó ní káwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn síta nìyẹn ìfìnà táwọn náà gan nísìnyí báyìí wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé ẹ ti ṣì sọ because tẹ bá gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn Wùmí ò ever kò síbi tí Wùmí ti ever sọ ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí up to date pé ọkọ òun bled profusely ẹ máa mọ̀ ó ń try láti debunk baba Mohbad nǹkan tí òótọ́ ni dáàdi Mohbad rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ thank you Nigerian police máa fún yín ní thank you ń bẹ̀ yẹn these people they really wanted to work nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ due to the narrative tí olórí burúkú Ìyábọ̀ aláyàgbé yẹn tó gbé jáde àwọn pípì wọn tẹ bá rí energy wọn tó fi jáde nígbà wọn fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ but ìgbà tí àkàrà ti tú sépo everything tó ti rí bó ṣe rí àwọn náà wọ́n fi gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn mo lè sọ categorically with my full chest pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn wọn ò sí ní wọ́n á ti transfer àwọn jìnnàjìnnà Wùmí ìwọ wá ń jáde síta ìwọ wá ń sọ fún wa ń sìn Nigerian government mo ní ẹ ti fárí igun ẹ ti fátàkàlà kò ní dorí àti òrùkẹ lábẹ́ òun mọ́ Wùmí must go down. láìsí tiwa ṣe understand ẹ̀rí ká máa ṣe nǹkan táwa ń ṣe lọ ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn tó ń support Wùmí mo kàn máa ń jókòó máa dání kan máa rò pé ṣé Wùmí yìí ṣé o mọ̀ pé kò tí tó kó jòkó kó pera ẹ kó pe òru àti ọ̀dọ̀fin inú ẹ pé these people they are just deceiving you wọ́n ń deceive ẹni wọ́n ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹni mi ò rí wọn bá wí kókó wọ́n pọ́n sọ́dọ̀ ẹni wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kà because lórí pé wọ́n ń support ẹ̀yìn náà pé olórí burúkú àwọn tó bá sọ pé Wùmí ló pa Mohbad kíníkan nínú ẹ̀ náà ni nọ́ọ̀sì wá tó wá give testimony tẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́lẹ̀ olórí burúkú làwọn tó sọ pé tó bá sọ pé Wùmí ló pa Mohbad ọmọ kékeré ni ẹ fi sílẹ̀ jẹ́ kó jẹ ayé ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe kíníkan nínú ẹ̀ náà ni driver wá tó give testimony tẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́lẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n bó ṣe ń pariwo pé ìwọ kọ́ ló pa nínú ẹ̀ náà ni doctor hospital kan mi morúkọ ẹ̀ tó wọ́n kọ́kọ́ gbé Mohbad yà sábẹ́ ibi tó ń gbé lọ lẹ́lẹ́kejì nínú ẹ̀ náà ló wá tó give testimony tẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́lẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ṣé tó máa dé court of law ń sìn ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn tèmi ń sọ àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń support ẹ̀ yìí mélòó nínú wọn máa pè pé kó wá defend ẹ̀ nínú mélòó nínú wọn ló fẹ́ wá pè nínú wọn ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ kọ ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi sílẹ̀ torí àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń support ẹ̀ yìí ń sìn ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn wà lọ́rọ̀ tí wọ́n kọ sílẹ̀ ní inquest ṣé bó ṣe ń defend ẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo statement wọn gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ lórí platform tó ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn over 10 trillion people tó tẹ tí wọ́n máa pè not even single person among them no máa pè pé kó máa bọ̀ kó wá sọ nǹkan tójú ẹ̀ rí because they were not there àwọn 15 people tó wà ń lé àwọn ló lè pè àwọn ibi tẹ́ gbé Mohbad lọ nígbà tó tí kíní àti hospital àti gbogbo everything àwọn náà wọ́n lè pè pé kó wá sọ nǹkan tójú wọn rí nǹkan tó bá dẹ̀ sọ tó bá kọ́lẹ̀ òun náà ló ń gbé lọ sí court of law so why are you disturbing yourself why are you deceiving yourself Wunmi wake up sọ fún wa tó bá yẹ kó o ti jáde kó o ti sọ fún wa pé kó o ti sunkún kó o ti even ìyẹn tẹ̀ máa ń ṣe nǹkan míì nígbà míì tó yẹ pé wà ẹkún wà sunkún àwọn èèyàn á mọ̀ pé èèyàn ó dẹ̀ lè má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o mi ò mọ̀ ó ṣèṣì mi.
ẹ ti mọ̀ bá gbogbo wọn yẹn ẹ ti mọ̀.
ó wá jáde síta ó wá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé yes pé àwọn olórí burúkú ló ń tiẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tó ń sọ fún ẹ pé kò sí nǹkan kan dáàdì ẹ wá lọ joyè Elégùṣì náà àfi joyè nǹkan tó oyè tí dáàdì ẹ jẹ ni pé Elégùṣì bó ṣe rí pé bàbá ọmọ tó fún òun ní ọmọkùnrin lélẹ̀ òun ló yẹ kó fi dáàdì ẹ joyè kò sí nǹkan míì òun ló yẹ kó fi dáàdì ẹ joyè oyè tí dáàdì ẹ jẹ oyè pé Elégùṣì rí pé bàbá ọmọ tó bímọ fóun tó bí ọmọkùnrin fóun òun ló fi dáàdì ẹ joyè lé lórí and you prime boy ṣe rò bá pé prime boy gan ṣe rò bóyá prime boy gan ló yà ní àtìgbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn mi kì í lísìsì ẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn lísìsì àtìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yìí ti ṣẹlẹ̀ from onset ní inú bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn mo ṣàmọ̀ pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí kò lóyà kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí prime boy sọ̀rọ̀ torí pé wọ́n gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí prime boy tẹ́rí tí prime boy sọ yẹn torí pé wọ́n declare wanted ni o If they had not declared him wanted, he wouldn't have said pim, kò ní sọ anything. Torí nǹkan tí Mohbad ṣe sí lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn bó ṣe lè kúrò nù ó bí prime boy nínú désàlẹ̀ inú ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa ṣe tí ò ní bínú ọmọ àlèyàn ló bí pé ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn disgrace èèyàn ní public, ó fún yàn ní public embarrassment, ó máa bíyàn nínú. But tó bá jẹ́ wípé Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ débẹ̀ yẹn pé kí àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ síta kí wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kán declare prime boy kán declare wanted, he wouldn't have said anything. So tó bá ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ gbéraga àti gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ń lò yẹn, but I'm not surprised. Mo mọ̀ pé kò sí bọ̀bọ́ yìí ò lóyà, ó kàn jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ ó kàn ṣàfẹ́ fi pé kán lè yọ orúkọ òun kún bẹ́ẹ̀, kán lè yọ exonerate òun nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn, kì í ṣe pé bá pé really in support, because nǹkan tí Wùmí ṣe jù láyé tí Wùmí dùn sí jù láyé níjọ́ tí Wùmí ti dáyé òun ni pípa tó pa Mohbad. Níjọ́ tí Wùmí ti dáyé nǹkan tó ṣe láyé ẹ̀ tó lè sọ pé níjọ́ tó ní òun dùn láyé òun. He was happy. Even up till now, inú Wùmí sì ń dùn wípé òun pa Mohbad. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan méjì tó jẹ́ kí Wùmí pa Mohbad o, olórí burúkú ọmọ ni o, tó bá fẹ́ gbé ọmọ lọ ó lè gbé ọmọ lọ o, ṣé ayé sì tẹ̀ ń ṣe irú ẹ̀ ni. Property ọmọ yẹn àti wípé jealousy pé tí wọ́n wá fi bọ̀bọ́ yìí sílẹ̀ ni, ojú kòkòrò pé adúrú kínní yìí, adúrú owó yìí, adúrú ilé yìí, kíṣìn yìí, obìnrin mi àwa wá síbẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin tẹ́ wà ń bí àwọn ọmọ mi àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ ẹ máa understand. Yàtọ̀ pé kóbìnrin ó mọ̀ pé ọkùnrin yìí kò dáa, ọkùnrin yìí pé èèyàn dáadáa ni. Tó bá jẹ́ ọkùnrin tí ò dáa tó yẹ pé ó ń nà ẹ̀ ń tí ó máa tètè ó ń ṣe kinní kan tó bá fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ wàá kájú wàá wò pé kí má lọ kú dànù. But in a situation whereby ó mọ̀ pé ọkùnrin yìí èèyàn dáadáa ni nínú ọkàn ẹ, from your mind deep down you ó mọ̀ pé ọkùnrin yìí pé èèyàn dáadáa ni. Tírú obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ bá máa fi ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ á rò lẹ́ẹ̀mejì o. Nǹkan tí Wùmí rò nìyẹn pé pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ́ ìdá ó mọ̀ pé kò síbi tóun fẹ́ lọ tóun ti lè rí Mohbad títí ayé wọn á fi parẹ́. Òun ló fi wò pé kóun pa so that ibi tóun bá dé òun á lè ní rest of mind. Kò sí bí Wùmí ṣe fẹ́ fi Mohbad sílẹ̀ tí Mohbad á wà láyé táwa láyé tọkàn Wùmí máa balẹ̀ níbi tó bá wà, because each and every day tó bá rántí ibi tóun fi sílẹ̀ ara a máa gbóná ni pé Mohbad á dẹ̀ ti lọ gbóbìnrin mi wá báyìí, àbí kó wá máa wò kó wá máa wò lórí TV, kó máa wò lórí screen pé Mohbad ń tọ́ round, ó ń ṣe dáadáa, ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, bóyá ó tún wá lọ tó gbé girlfriend ẹ̀ dání àbí gbéyàwó tó lọ fẹ́ dání, gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ kí Wùmí wá máa wò ara ẹ̀ ò lè gbá. Reason tó fi pa Mohbad nìyẹn pé kóun kúkú pa kàkà kíkún má jẹ sèse kó fi ṣàwàdànù kọ́kàn òun lè balẹ̀ níbi tó ń bá lọ. Nǹkan tó fi ṣe nìyẹn, kò sí nǹkan méjì. Kí ló fẹ́ tèkẹ́ pé kó gbọ́mọ lọ fọ́lọ́mọ? Ẹ̀kàn ń wò pé òkè á fi àwọn ọkọrin ó tún lè fi wọn kọrin tí ò ní táṣìírí wọn síta. Gbogbo nǹkan wọ̀nyẹn ni wọ́n rò papọ̀ tó ń fi pa Mohbad o. Ìyá ẹ̀ wá lọ kó aṣọ ọmọ yẹn it sounds so irritating, like mi ò understand. Mọ́mì ẹ̀ ìyá like mọ́mì mi ń sìn kó wá lọ kó aṣọ ọkọ mi kó wá kó sára, damn, like ṣé nǹkan ẹ ti àzìmí ò understand. Ẹ máa gbé aṣọ ọkọ mi ẹ máa wá gbé sọ́rùn fún kíni, torí kíni yẹn kí la bá débẹ̀ wọ́n ń pín tán ajá tó ń kan ìmáàmù ni láyé ẹ̀ àti láyé ẹ̀ again. Ẹ máa lọ gbé aṣọ ọkọ mi máa wá wọ̀ sọ́rùn kẹ́rí pé àwọn fámìlì yóò ní tìjú. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹjọ́ bí ẹ bá ti rí obìnrin tó ní tìjú ẹ máa sá kẹsẹ̀ yín kó máa kan ìpàkọ́ yín, because obìnrin tó ní tìjú á pa ọkọ, á yan àlè, á ṣòfófó, á ṣe gbogbo sí nǹkan tó ní ṣe láyé, and that is what is happening now. Ìwọ Wùmí ní ìwọ ọmọ kékeré, ìwọ rádaràda, ìwọ ọmọ òṣì ọmọ òfò táyé ti bàjẹ́ dànù yìí tó yẹ kán ẹ sọ fún mi, ṣé Wùmí rí nìfẹ́ sin Mohbad lẹ́yìn dáàdi ẹ̀ ni? Because ìgbà tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní court pé kíní pé ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn ṣe kíní kí ló tó fi pé dáàdi ẹ̀ she said we were not in good terms. Ayé ẹ̀ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni, ṣó lórí burúkú ni ẹni tètè ẹ̀ fẹ́ ta ni? Who does that? Ó fẹ́ sin ọmọ lẹ́yìn dáàdi tí blessing ò bá pe dáàdi Mohbad definitely ẹ gbé ọmọ. Mira bó la gbàdé bí yìí.
Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sọ́nù
ẹ wá
ni
lọ sí lẹ́yìn
Sista
dáàdi ẹ̀.
Fọlá catering. Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sọ́nù ní 3 tó ń jáde yẹn.
Okay, mọ́mì.
wọ́n ní wọn ò bá dírẹ́fà lẹ́nu gate wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sọnù ni wọ́n wá ní wọn
àti pé wọ́n sin
ọ̀tọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn.
àti pé wọ́n sin àti pé wọ́n sọnù lẹ́yìn bàbá ọlọ́mọ. Okay,
ẹ mọ̀ pé tó bá succeed láti sọnù
mi ò ní
kò
báyìí
náà nílé trace ẹ̀ wá bá wọn wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sọnù ni kì í ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ sọ wọ́n fẹ́ lọ jù náà ni.
Tínú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bá ṣẹlẹ̀ wàá wá sọ fún dáàdì ẹ̀ pé ókè o ó rìn lọ ni o àbí o.
wọ́n ní ó bínú kúrò báwọn ṣe ń jà yẹn lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn àwọn jáde lé ni ó dẹ̀ bínú jáde ó fẹsẹ̀ rìn jáde àwọn ọ̀dọ́ yìí that's what they want to do. wọ́n fẹ́ lọ jù náà ni.
Moschino, sorry ma, ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún sọ nǹkan kan fún yín ma. Wọ́n fẹ́ buttress that point tí Karimo sọ ní ọ̀dọ̀ Daddy Freeze pé Mohbad ní mental something. Wọ́n wá sọ pé ó bọ́ta
wọ́n á ná obìnrin jáde pọ́ bínú lọ
nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn. Bọ̀ wọ́n ti gbàgbé
lọ
pé
jù
CCTV
náà
Ọlọ́run wà ń bẹ̀.
jòkó ọ̀nà.
Àwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ ní tìjú ojú ò tì yín ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ ní tìjú wọ́n ń pè yín wọ́n máa tẹ̀ ń pè yín wọ́n ń pè yín lólè ẹ̀ ń gbọ́mọ ẹran ojó.
pé wọn ló ní fúnra ẹ̀rà wọn pàpọ̀ wọn mọ́.
ọ̀rọ̀ di ayákìlà nísìnyí báyìí ní Nàìjíríà ń sìn bó lẹ́ni tó mú ọmọ ẹ̀ ságọ́ ọlọ́pàá ń sìn àfi kó kúnlẹ̀ kó má sùn mọ́jú kó lọ create altar kan kó má gbàdúrà pé kó lóun jẹ́ kóun bá ọmọ yẹn láyọ̀ àtàláfíà ni àti rí almost 2 or 3 cases sínsìn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n mú àwọn kan kílẹ̀ dẹ̀ tó mọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ pa wọ́n sí police station. So kò síbi tó tún save mọ́ ń sìn ní Nàìjíríà kò síbi tó save mọ́ ń sìn ní Nàìjíríà tó bá dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ká mórí wá kókó ọrùn ẹni ká mórí wá kókó ọrùn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà. wọ́n á ní kì í ṣe gbogbo wọn ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ̀ máa ń bí mi nínú pé kì í ṣe gbogbo wọn ṣé wọ́n lè sọ pé ọlọ́pàá ní UK ò dáa kí UK wá sọ pé ọlọ́pàá UK ò dáa kì í ṣe gbogbo wọn. Have you ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of that pé kán sọ pé ọlọ́pàá UK àbí ọlọ́pàá Canada àbí Germany àbí pé kán wá sọ pé kì í ṣe gbogbo wọn ni ò dáa. Ojú òtìyín ni ẹ ní tìjú ní Nigerians ẹ ní tìjú ẹ̀yin ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà àti Nigerian government ojú òtìyín ni ẹ ní gbogbo wọn kọ́ ni ò dáa tí ó yẹ kó irú ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ tabà yín láṣọ tí ó yẹ kẹ́ tí ẹ̀ kán tí ẹ̀ sọ ní kán tí ẹ̀ máa sọ orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nípa yín. Tí ìbá jẹ́ pé social media mélòó láti mọ irú ẹ̀ táwọn ọlọ́pàá ti dán tán ti ń ṣe látẹ̀yìnwá táṣìírí òtún tí ìbá jẹ́ pé social media yìí tó jẹ́ ká àwọn àṣírí kankan kó máa tú sí wa lọ́wọ́ ń sìn kó ń gbéyàn wá sí station bó lẹ́ni tó tẹ̀yàn tó bá ti mú èèyàn tó bá ti mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ léèyàn tó bá ti di pé tó bá ti ń notice gbogbo oríṣiríṣi foul play kankan àfikẹ́ni ẹ̀yà ọ̀rá sùn sí kó sùn tí ọmọ ẹ̀ sí káńtà pé màá sùn bí mọ́jú ṣèbí ẹ ti náà lálẹ́ máa release ẹ̀ má wọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sùn síbi ẹ jẹ́ kí n sùn sílẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀bí if not kó tó dé wọ́n á ti yanjú ẹ̀ wọ́n ti pàdánù wọ́n tó máa bá iṣẹ́ ẹjọ́ tó bá tún sọ wọ́n tó mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ lé wọ́n mọ̀ àwọn tó ń ṣe sí wọ́n tó mọ̀ pé àwọn tí ò léèyàn pé ilé ìtumọ̀ apá kò sí kò tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nǹkan tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ń sìn nìyẹn tó bá ti réèdì wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n á kàn ṣàdédé lọ wọ́n á lọ réèdì wọn ti láwọn tó fún wọn lówó pé báwọn pé àwọn organ harvesters wọ̀nyí àbí kíní kan wọ́n ti fún wọn lówó wọ́n á máa ìyẹn náà tún ṣe ń sìn ní station ní Nàìjíríà ń sìn tó bá ti wá ṣe kíní the next thing wọ́n á dúnmọ̀ òun mọ̀ wọ́n á ti dúnmọ̀ àwọn family ẹni yẹn ẹ̀rù á bà wọ́n the next thing wọ́n á gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé ó ti lọ nìyẹn. In fact ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣojú ìlú ni o kò farasin o kò farasin rárá tọ̀ àti Yomi olórí burúkú náà Yomi ò ní ṣoríire o Yomi Fábíyì ògún ló máa orí ayé apá o wàláì orí ayé ló máa pa ẹ́ tí kankan bá tẹ́nítìn bá gòràngì níjọ́ kò tẹ̀ sí kò tó lè gòràngì kó tó mọ̀ pé ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ló máa fi di last because already o sọ pé o ti put life on the line kí ló dé fi bàbá yìí lọ́rùn lẹ̀ fi dáàdi Mohbad lọ́rùn sílẹ̀ torí mo rí nínú orí platform ẹ̀ ní bíá ní ìjẹrin àbí last week or there about you need to see the way Yomi was talking the way he was like ó ń wà in competition ẹ ti rí ní gbogbo it's written all over him it's obvious pé Yomi wà in competition pẹ̀lú dáàdi Mohbad wọn ò tí ì pé dáàdi Mohbad tàbí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ò tí ì pé dáàdi Mohbad tàbí dáàdi Mohbad.
kò sí wàhálà Kóredé náà máa kú tí Kóredé náà bá ti kú wọn àti bàbá Mohbad wà lórí lẹ́pù kan náà.
olóò ti kọ lẹ́tà lọ
tí Kóredé bá ti kú.
ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ẹ̀mọ̀ ẹ bá bó ṣe ń sọ ní ní Ṣèyí Tinubu kí Ṣèyí Tinubu tó lè pe òun ọmọ ẹ̀ kú Yomi Fábíyì kẹ́bí rẹ̀ ò ti dìgbò kí ìrìn ti di jẹ́ iná ràn án tí ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kú ni mi ò understand Yomi ṣoògùn báyìí bó ṣe òun pe babaláwo òun pe aláàfáà òun pe pásítọ̀ wọ́n ní kóun go ahead Yomi tó òun sọ fún wa pé òun ṣoògùn oògùn Yomi kó tó wá sórí platform ẹ̀ àti èyí tó fẹ́ jẹ èyí tó fẹ́ fi wẹ̀ èyí tó fẹ́ lé sójú èyí tó fẹ́ tọ́ sórí ahọ́n ó ṣáà ń wá gbogbo ọ̀nà kóun ṣáà ẹja kí jọ́ wo eléyìí níwẹ̀ eléyìí ọ̀rá yóò máa pàṣẹ wọ Yomi ayé ò máa bàjẹ́ ibo ni Yomi ti wá kí ló fa gbogbo eléyìí ok tó bá yẹ pé òun ní ulterior motive lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí nígbà tó lọ́mọ sọ pé kó máa lọ wọ́n ti fi ẹ́ kọrin wọ́n ti sọ́ lóòwe fún ẹ wọ́n ti palẹ̀ nà wọ́n ti fẹ́ jù sọ wọ́n ti fa aṣọ wọ́n ti olóò máa dákú síbi olóò lọ jọ́sọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kú ni jọ́sọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kú ni Yomi ṣọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kú ni Yomi Fábíyì olórí burúkú ni orí mi ló máa pa ẹ́ last tàbí tí olórí burúkú ni ẹ ni kúrò ọlọ́mọ lòun ò fẹ́ nínú kinní òun máa lọ ok orí presidency ń bẹ kí ló dé tó kọ́kọ́ lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ presidency nígbà tọ́rọ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ gbàgbà tó ti wọnú justice for Mohbad kó sọ pé yes presidency ló yẹ ká kọ lẹ́tà sí tó kọ́kọ́ fi mórí lọ síbi ọ̀rọ̀ CCTV camera at the end of the day ààrẹ jẹ àròmira ó ṣe jẹ́ gbígbà tó wá pé dáàdi Mohbad tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ló fẹ́ what exactly do you want gbà ẹ ló tètè wá mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ kọ lẹ́tà sí kínní ẹ ní láti rí bó ṣe ń sọ lórí platform ẹ pé do you think it's easy kí Ṣèyí Tinubu tó lè pè òun tó lórí burúkú ni ẹni ṣèyí fíìmù tó nǹkan tó ń wá náà lóhun ni pé kóun ṣàfi ó ti Yomi ti draft gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi justice for Mohbad gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ achieve ní justice for Mohbad bó ṣe fẹ́ kọ́lé bó ṣe fẹ́ fi justice for Mohbad achieve presidency in throne presidency Nigeria bó ṣe fẹ́ gbogbo everything Yomi ó ti list ẹ̀ kalẹ̀ ó ti list ẹ̀ kalẹ̀ lórí òkú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ Ṣèyí Tinubu pé òun olóríire àwọn olóríire ni Ṣèyí ò lè pè ẹ́ olórí burúkú ni ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tí Ṣèyí fẹ́ fi ẹ́ ṣe kò sí nǹkan tí Ṣèyí fẹ́ fi ẹ́ ṣe òun ti ra ẹ mọ́ ṣé Ṣèyí mọ ìyá ẹ rí ni Ṣèyí mọ ẹbí ẹ rí ni olórí burúkú ni ẹ Yomi olórí burúkú ni ẹ ń tọ́lọ́hún òfin lógo ó fẹ́ fi justice for Mohbad ó fẹ́ wá fi gbà ó fẹ́ fi gbogbo irọ́ lòun pa. babaláwo tó ń sọ fún ẹ àti gbogbo ògùn tó ń ní kó máa fi wẹ̀ kó máa tọ́lá kó máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ àṣìṣe ló máa padà bá ẹ last instead tí wàá fi ní fèmí nínú justice for Mohbad wá rí ogun ẹ máa wọ mi ìwọ̀nba 2 bill tó kù sára ẹ yẹn inú justice for Mohbad ló máa parẹ́ sí èmi ni mo sọ fún ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwọ̀nba 2 views tó kù sí ẹ lára yẹn tó ń gbé kiri tó ń fi ń gbúrú ẹ tó ń sọ pé Yomi kíníkan yẹn onú justice for Mohbad ló máa parẹ́ sí. olùfẹ́ wá jà fún yàn ó wá débẹ̀ ó bẹ̀ sí ní àtàkì bàbá ọlọ́mọ how now ṣé ìwọ ló bí Mohbad ni tó bá yẹ pé o ní good intention kó bá good intention wá sínú justice for Mohbad ṣé bó ṣe wọlé ṣé bàbá ọlọ́mọ ni wàá máa àtàkì ni any little thing ó ṣe à ń gba wájú ó ń gbẹ̀yìn ó fẹ́ gba justice fún Mohbad lọ́wọ́ lọ pakórede Yomi pakórede overtaking is allowed o lè pa ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà kò sí wàhálà àwọn àbí àwa justice fún ẹ olòṣì ìwọ tó pọ́n máa dáná sun ẹ last ni ó wá ṣe kí ni wọ́n ti transfer justice táwa ń ṣe àbẹ́lẹ̀ ṣé justice tí wọ́n ń ṣe àbẹ́lẹ̀ táwa ń ṣe náà transfer lọ sí Àbújá kí ni ibo la Àbújá wà bó náà ń pè lábújá bó lọ́nà Àbújá bó náà ń gbà lọ́bẹ̀ Ògún ló máa pa ẹ́ Ògún olórí burúkú olójú dúdú bí orógùn ọ̀ṣẹ́ ẹ tí rí náà kọkùnrin máa yọ̀dí mi tí rí kọkùnrin máa nídìí àti kun àtìdí àti gbogbo ẹ̀ ń bẹ́ sáì sẹ́mi ń bẹ́ sáì olórí burúkú Ọlọ́run máa ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ last ibi tó ń gbà lọ ló ti ń gbà lọ ẹ̀sìn tó ń ṣe ló máa ṣe títí justice fi máa parẹ́ at the end of the day tó fi máa parẹ́ tá bá ti gba justice tán wọn wá ní gbúrú ẹ̀ mọ́ ní Nàìjíríà bó ṣe lọ nìyẹn ó lọ nìyẹn sọ pé ó ti lọ. àti gbogbo àwọn tó wá òkè ibo láti ẹ̀gbà débi ná nígbà tí yàn kan bá sọ pé òun àìní tìjú ló ń wọ́rí àwọn tó ń sọ pé àwọn support justice for Mohbad tẹ́lẹ̀ tó wá ṣe tó ń sìn tó wá sọ pé wọ́n wá padà ń bú bàbá yẹn mi ò understand ṣé kì í ṣe àìnítìjú leléyìí ni torí àìnítìjú lè ní kà á sí kó sọ pé òun ṣe nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ti fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ ó ti sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi tó ti fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ pé bàbá yìí ò mọ nǹkan kan Wùmí ni òun ló ṣeṣẹ́ ibi yìí ó ti jẹ́ káwọn gbogbo àgbáyé gbọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ó wá ṣe tán èsú rẹ̀ wá pàdé dànsìn all of a sudden ó bẹ̀ sí ń lé ajá how now àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn ò béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé so for all this while you been lying to us ó tó yẹ kó àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹgbẹ́ yẹ kó béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ because kì í ṣe ọjọ́ méjì ló fi sọ kì í ṣe ọjọ́ kan over going to 2 years now tó ti ń sọ ó wá ṣe tó ń ṣe all of a sudden kò tún padà sẹ́yìn ó tún wá ní ẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ nígbà yẹn wàá tún wá máa tún wọn sọ padà ni pé o pé ṣé wàá ló mọ̀ ni ṣé wàá sọ pé ìgbà tó o mọ̀ ló ń sọ nígbà yẹn o mọ̀ ojú ẹ̀ tú nígbà yẹn àbí tí ẹ di I don't understand God forbid kí sa vengeance ń sìn tó ti sọ pẹ̀lú bí wọ́n ti bá ọ̀rọ̀ justice. báàdì o òun mi ò understand máa bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ pé sa vengeance ẹjọ́ ṣé ẹjọ́ mi ò understand ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò fẹ́ yé mi so for all this while you've been lying to us tó gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́tí ń sọ fún wa láti 2 years wá irọ́ lẹ̀ ń pa fún wa ẹ̀wọ̀n ó ṣì dà ẹni ó bí yẹn ó ṣì dà ẹni ó bí yẹn ìyá tó bí yín jáde láti inú ó ṣì bí kódà ó ṣì dà ọ̀wá ni ó ṣì dà ẹni náà. ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n rí o mi irú eléyìí mi ìjọ́ tí mo ti dáyé mi pẹ̀lú èjì tí mo dé yìí mi ì tí ì rí nǹkan bí eléyìí rí láyé mi ó strange sí mi ojoojúmọ́ tí mákàn tí ń wò wọ́n máa wò wọ́n pé àbí AI ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ nínú wọn ni àbí wọ́n bí wọn níbejì ni because gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ti gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn tó jẹ́ pé òun ló jẹ́ kí ọkàn wa balẹ̀ nínú justice pé yes tá à ń tẹ̀lé wọn pé ẹni báyìí tó bá dé platform ẹ̀ she is really fighting for justice if you go to his platform he is really into this justice all of a sudden ẹ kàn ṣàdédé padà sẹ́yìn bíbélì wípé kò sí ẹni tó fọwọ́ lóhun ìtìlẹ̀ bójú ẹ̀ tó yẹ fún ìjọba ọ̀run mọ́ láé ṣé ẹ̀ ń wáìnì mi ni orí yín burú o wàláì orí yín burú tó bá jẹ́ pé owó lẹ gbà tó mú ní. ó dàgbé owó wàá kàn gbójú ẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n èdè wọ́fọ̀ kí ni ìmáde mi ìráyè mọ́jà rẹ ó ti pẹ̀tẹ́ sún mi wàá kàn gbójú ẹ wàá kàn ètè wíkẹ̀ ní wọ́fọ̀ tù kàn má àdìwò onísàn kankan wọn wàá kàn máa ṣe títí ẹ lọ ẹ má bínú pé mò ń sọ èdè lú mi ó ti mọ́ my God this is serious. gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí ó ń gba tẹ̀yìn orí mi jáde ó kàn ń gba tẹ̀yìn orí mi pé ọ̀hún mo ra ẹ̀rẹ́ ayé ẹ̀ ti rí irú àwọn eléyìí mísìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ yín ó yẹ kó ti bí báyìí kó ti bí ìṣáná kíyèsí oògùn báyìí pé àṣẹ olórí burúkú ni mò ń tẹ̀lé kiri àṣẹ ẹni òfò ni mò ń tẹ̀lé kiri tó bá jẹ́ mi náà nǹkan tó máa ṣe leléyìí o káwọn olórí burúkú tó ń tẹ̀lé yín lẹ́yìn kó má lè sọ pé tó mú mi ibo la tún gbàdé bí ibo la tún já sí yìí kò sẹ́ni tó lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ṣé oògùn lẹ fi ń ṣe ni ibo lẹ ti ń ṣe oògùn yẹn torí mi understand kò yé mi báwo lèèyàn kan ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ kan láti bí over a year 2 years ó kàn ṣàdédé jí lásán kan òru kan ó dẹ̀ pàdídà ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀ sí ní sọ nǹkan míì lóòótọ́ dẹ̀bẹ́ ọ̀dẹ̀ tíṣà yé èyí yé mi. mi lẹ́nu gan gidi ìyábọ̀ òjó ń ti ìwọ ìyábọ̀ òjó yìí ń tiẹ̀ ìwọ àdótòṣì yìí olórí burúkú ẹ̀ yìí pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí báyìí okùn pàṣẹ ń sọ pé wọn ò tí ì prove Wùmí wrong as in wọn ò tí ì declare guilty àbí wọn ò tí.
God bless you.
etí ẹ di ọdún ọ̀rẹ́ ọdún mi ná tó lórí burúkú ni ẹ ọmọ tó ti ń dó láti 5 years 10 years náà kí lẹ fẹ́ kó sọ kí ló ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló fẹ́ jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ kí ṣe dáadáa wo ló fẹ́ ti Jerusalem ẹ̀ jáde wá Násárẹ́tì ẹ̀ jáde wá ẹ̀mí kí ni nǹkan téèyàn fẹ́ máa ṣe kí ni gbogbo nǹkan tó kàn ń ṣe òṣì ló ń ṣe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí gbogbo tó ti ń sọ sí ẹ láti jọ́ yìí mo rí ní Facebook níjẹta gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí Dr. Kẹ́mi Olúlọ́yọ̀ sọ sí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ẹni tó bímọ aláìní tìjú olórí burúkú ló nítọ̀hún o ẹni tí ọmọ tí ò ní tìjú gba bẹ́ẹ̀ jáde olórí burúkú ni àtòun àtọmọ náà olórí burúkú ni wọ́n. so gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí Dr. Kẹ́mi Olúlọ́yọ̀ sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ gbogbo ẹ̀sùn tó fi kàn ẹ́ gbogbo allegations tó kà sábẹ́ ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pé ó sọ pé o ò tọ́jú mọ́mì ẹ ìyẹn nìkan lórí debunk bó sọ fún pé ó sọ tòdì ẹsẹ̀ pé ìwà tọmọ ẹ ó sọ categorical ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ tà fún ṣẹ̀ tó ń fọwọ́ gbàyà pé kó wá sún òun tó wà tọmọ ò bá ṣe tírísọ̀mù àbòmí ó rí yẹn sọ ó wá sórí social media kó máa sunkún ẹni tó lè fi irú ẹ̀sùn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kàn ẹ́ tó bá ṣe nǹkan yẹn kó máa ṣépè azin képe kó máa lọ lórí ewé kí gbogbo èèyàn máa tẹ̀lé pé sóò ẹ̀ kàn ń dì fíìmù lédi látijọ́ yìí ni kò dẹ̀ dá kí gbogbo àwa bí amọ̀ kó máa sọ pé ò rí nǹkan sọ o rí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn o rí kankan dìbọn kó di pé o tọ́jú mọ́mì ẹ nìkan ló wá rí sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni gbogbo ìpè tó ṣe are you for real now? wọ́n lọ́wọ́ lẹ́dàá mi má má jẹ́ ń ṣìrìn kí àtọmọtọmọ kí gbogbo wa má ṣìrìn ẹni tó bá rí àwọn ẹ̀wọ̀n ilé tó bá bọ́ sábẹ́ wọn onítọ̀hún ti ṣìrìn láyé àti lọ́run tónítọ̀hún bá wà láyé gan kó mọ̀ pé òun ò sí láyé ó ti kú òkú ayé ni gbogbo àwọn tó ń wà lọ́dọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó ń bíìdì wọn bí adìyẹ àti ayé wọn ti ta ok àwọn ọkùnrin lánàá wọn tẹ̀ wá ń ṣe mísìn because ọkùnrin kan náà ló máa gbérò àwọn eléyìí sílé ńsìn kí ni ká ṣe báyìí torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo kí ni ká ṣe báyìí àfi ká tẹra mọ́ justice ká gbà o
a máa gbà. Thank you very much, Lady Tofola.
ká tẹra mọ́ ká gbà ní o.
God will give us the justice.
ká kú fún àdúrà kọ́lọ́run bá wa gbà.
Vengeance. ẹ jẹ́ ká dé Doyin sọ̀rọ̀.
Yes, Adedoyin, speak, please.
All right, thank you so much, and I think I really appreciate that. I came up this day because I want to speak on the issue of DNA, and I think the issue of DNA has been seen as a taboo by some. It's been seen as nothing that has ever been heard of in Nigeria. And I was looking at an article today, and the article of, give me a second, let me go to my laptop. Okay, thank you so much. I just want to pull it up from my laptop. And I can see about Oluwatoyin Alao Aderinto, the first daughter of the late former Oyo State Governor, Adebayo Alao Akala, has approached the Oyo State High Court in Ibadan, seeking for exhumation of her father's remains to enable a DNA to establish the true paternity of 7 individuals claiming to be governor's biological children. And now I want to draw an inference between Mohbad's case and what is going on in Nigeria right now. And it is so fortunate and at the same time unfortunate that Mohbad died. Let me put it that way. We can see that the case of Mohbad has opened up a big can of cankerworms. You can see that many people are clamoring for DNAs. If Akala's daughter could ask the state to assume our father in order to seek for justice, not justice, DNA, for 7 other cases, and she even asked that a DNA be established on her. So what are we talking about here? Why all these issues? Why all these things? Mohbad is not their colors. Mohbad is the son of a carpenter. And we can see that DNA has never been asked of anybody who has long been dead, gone, and is being asked to be as. But because of Mohbad, because Mohbad's case has created an awareness for other people to bring forth DNA. And your state itself is not saying no to Oluwatoyin. If need be, they are ready to assume that late governor in order to have a DNA, test done on the 7 other children. So what the heck? So what's the problem? Why is the Lagos State government, governor, or whoever is in charge of this, giving Mr. Loba a problem? What is the issue? If people believe that a child is not theirs and they want to create a bond, they have the right to demand a DNA, and it's not a death sentence. So let's leave that alone. And for everyone who is against Mr. TikTok, you are you are grown, you are all grown men and grown women. But the point is that why are you so much against Mr. Loba? What is the point? What do you want to derive from this? He is the father of the deceased, the father of the person you are seeking justice for. How can you seek justice for Mohbad without carrying his father along? I don't get it. And why would you want to take the case of his own son from him? Let me tell you one thing. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I just want to get up a little bit. If Mr. Loba did not approve, I want you to know, because I've heard a lot of you go out there and you've made yourself known that we asked for Mohbad to be exhumed. That's true. But if Mr. Loba did not agree for Mohbad to be exhumed, I bet you Governor Sanwo-Olu would dare not do it. And if you have access to Sanwo-Olu, ask him. And I will say it if he's standing in front of me, will not have exhumed Mohbad, regardless of what the public seeks for, if Mr. Loba did not say yes for Mohbad to be exhumed. Maybe you don't know what is going on. Go ask Sanwo-Olu who signed for Mohbad to be exhumed. And Loba said Mohbad should be exhumed. He agreed to it. They asked him and he said yes. And if you are out there, maybe you have an NGO or whatever you have, and you want to seek justice for Mohbad. What is wrong in you collaborating with the father in seeking justice for his son? Why are you out there making making a fool of yourselves on social media, cursing the deceased father, calling him all kind of names? Don't you have families? Don't you have children? Don't you have a husband? Don't you have a wife? Why are you cursing on him? It doesn't make sense to so many of us who sit on social media, on TikTok, watch you guys make a fool of yourself every day. For goodness sake, this is insane. You come out there, you call him a thief, and you call him all kind of names, and now you want to drag him to the side and take over justice for his son or for your own political reasons? It doesn't make sense anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's very barbaric. If you know that Mr. Loba can go to Sanwo-Olu today, and I'm calling Sanwo-Olu, and I will call Sanwo-Olu. I have the right to talk. I will have the right to mention Sanwo-Olu's name. Mr. Loba can go to Sanwo-Olu today through the son and tell Sanwo-Olu, I want to bury my son. Case closed. And I'm telling you the truth. You can speak all you want and tell me it is the case of the governor, it is the case of the governor. He has to do that. And nothing any one of you can do about it. And that's the truth. You cannot stop it. You can go out there and say, well, Mohbad is the governor. Mohbad's case is that. And you guys better stop this nonsense. If you know you want justice for his son, if you want justice for Mr. Loba, follow him and seek justice for his son. Support him. Don't be against him. Because if you are against him, now you're telling me that you're supporting those who killed Mohbad. That's what the truth is. And you don't want the truth to be out. And it's look as if so many of you have been bought. Regardless of what you think, the fact is that justice for Mohbad is going to stand. The way Mohbad was killed, brought so many of us to tears who watched how he was bundled up in a coffin as if somebody is trying to smuggle him out of the country. If you have a son listening, would you allow that to happen to your child without seeking justice for him? You, as a mother, would you allow that to happen to your daughter without seeking justice? Let me tell you one thing. To every one of you, and I know you're hearing me right now, who has been bribed to stand against finding justice for this boy, Mohbad's blood, when it start knocking on your door, go write it down. You better open or you don't open that door. Because what you all are doing on social media is insane, barbaric, and very, very stupid. And that's the truth. Whether you like it or not, Mohbad, get justice. If you like, come online and call his father a thief. I don't care. If you like, come online and say that Mohbad father has girlfriend. That is his personal business. That is not my business. If you like, say that he has gone to all the herbalists. Who cares? The point is that what happened to Mohbad on the night he died? What happened? How did he die? Who killed him? That is the point. Stop you all making stupidity of yourself on social media. Stop it. If you don't have anything to say, get yourself in your inside and do something better with your lives. Whether you like it or not, justice will be served for that boy, because his blood is still crying, and God will avenge him. Thank you. Vengeance.
Oh, thank you, Gladiator Doing. God bless you. Can we have General Moschino now? I hope I'm correct with the queue.
Ẹ kú lé gbogbo lé o. Yeah. Ẹ kú lé gbogbo lé o. Mo ń bọ̀ mo ń try láti mú nǹkan ni o. Mo ń bọ̀ o. Ẹ fún mi ní. Ẹ má bínú o. Mo ń bọ̀ o.
ẹ jẹ́ follow mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́
Mo
kí
ń bọ̀.
follow mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré bẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ follow mi o kí lè ní followers ẹ jọ̀ọ́ please follow me ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Ẹ kú lé gbogbo lé ẹ ká sàn lápá ọ̀dọ̀ tàwa ń bí o.
Please, can
Àwọn
we
tó wà
follow
lóru.
Fola? Let's follow Gladiator Fola Catering, please. Thank you. God bless you.
Mo ti follow ọ. Ẹ ṣé, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today once more lórí justice from Mohbad. So there is one thing about this life, gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ látẹ̀ǹkan mo kí yín o, mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín pé um, Ọlọ́run á Ọlọ́run á ṣiṣẹ́ títí yín náà láṣẹ pé kò ní ṣe half bẹ́ẹ̀. Sister Fola Catherine, she said something of recent nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ wípé eh, eh, nítorí pé kinní kan ṣe prime boy is not loyal kinní kan kinní kan. There is a mistake in what you said, because prime boy ò kì í ṣe prime boy is jealous of Mohbad. The earlier you understand that, the better. Kò ń ṣe pé ó loyal àbí kò loyal. Prime boy wanted to be in Mohbad's shoe. Prime boy fẹ́ wà nínú shoe Mohbad ni, kì í ṣe pé bóyá prime boy ó lóyà òun náà bá dákẹ́ nítorí pé ó lè bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ disgrace. That's not the issue. Mix it up. Ẹ má mix it up. Prime boy has always seen Mohbad as ibi tí Mohbad wà àti ibi tó fẹ́ dúró sí. Kò dẹ̀ mọ̀ ń pé bí oníkálukú bọ́lọ́run ṣe yan oníkálukú yàtọ̀ síra wọn. Don't mix it up. Ademosu Yetunde Sabina lórúkọ tèmi ń jẹ́ kán lọ sórí Facebook wọ́n á rí mi ń bẹ̀ dáadáa. This is my face. Picture tó ń rí bẹ̀ yẹn ojú mi ni. Prime boy ò ń ṣe pé nítorí pé Mohbad disgrace ẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe pé torí pé Mohbad disgrace ẹ̀ ni ó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
What I wanted to say ma nǹkan bóyá bí mo ṣe put ẹ ni nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ náà nìyẹn. Yes ma, you are right.
Ẹ má bínú jàre. So that's that about that. Okay. Always have it at the back of your mind. Ń pé ìgbà sí prime boy inú bí nítorí pé Mohbad ṣe nǹkan fún ọ lè bọ́lẹ̀ bó insult ẹ̀. That's not the first time tán ti máa ń rìnrìn àjò wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ tán ti máa ń hùwà bẹ́ẹ̀. Prime boy has always wanted to be in Mohbad's shoe. So it's a plus for prime boy bí Mohbad ṣe kú yẹn. Ká ní pé kò ṣe pé ó dariwo máa lo ikú Mohbad to his own advantage láti win gbogbo àwọn fans Mohbad ni. That's what he wanted to do. And that is exactly what is happening to Bella Shmurda. That is exactly what is happening to Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda wanted to use Mohbad's death to his own advantage. Òun lè ṣe rí wọn tó bá ti lọ síbi kan tí wọ́n ti lọ play orin tí wọ́n ò rérò bó ṣe yẹ kán rérò tí wọ́n ò ríyàn tí wọ́n ò rẹ́nìtì. Ó ti eyín wọ́n wá lọ gbé eyín kúnlé wọ́n á lọ gbé jáde láti fi win out àwọn èèyàn wọ́n lè wá sí show wọn. So that's that about that. Somebody said Prime Boy is calling mosquito. So that's that about that. Ṣé ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí Daddy Ishaq sọ? Daddy Ishaq inú mi dùn. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Daddy Ishaq sọ pátápátá, I am so happy. But what he did not say, or what I would say people on that platform did not know is tí kò bá rí bó ṣe ń rí yìí, ayé oníkálukú wọn ò ní bàjẹ́. Ẹ lọ jókòó láti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ lọ wo gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé báyìí ni orí ẹ̀ rí báyìí, ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀ rí báyìí, apá ẹ̀ rí báyìí, ọrùn ẹ̀ rí báyìí. Ẹ lọ wo bí life wọn ṣe ń lọ ń sìn. Go and check it. Go and check it. Wọ́n ń pacify àwọn pípù yìí pé kán máa bú bàbá Mohbad wọn àbí kán máa ṣe kinní kan. Ṣé báyé Yomi ṣe rí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ lélẹ̀? Ṣé báyé Yomi ṣe rí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lélẹ̀? Ṣé bí ṣé gbogbo ibi tí Lagata ní ìdè gbogbo bẹ̀ kan ṣé kò tẹ́ kọjú àbẹ́sìn? Those are things people don't know. Ẹni ò pẹ̀lú àwọn tó máa pacify wọn pé kó má sọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ, kó má sọ pé orí bàbá rí ẹsẹ̀ rí báyìí. Let them say whatever they want to say. I don't care. Ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad lọ síngbẹ́rẹ́, bàbá Mohbad lọ ju blessing lọ ju kinní kan tí wọ́n sọ. Yes, because somebody shared that to me. Bí mo yẹ click ẹ̀ mo rí pé òpònú tó fight náà tó yẹ pé blood àánú ti kúrò lójú ẹ̀ yẹn ló gbé QH radio mo ti wò pé àbọ̀bọ̀ yóò ní sense. Tí máa mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn tí ẹjọ́ wọn ti bẹ lórí ọkọ̀ ń jà pìtìpìtì ni. Babbage wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad ìyàwó wọn sọ pé pẹ́pẹ́ sí o bàbá Mohbad tó yẹ pé tí ó bá ti bínú kinní kan kò ní fowó oúnjẹ sílẹ̀ ńlé kinní kan tí wọ́n ní ó sọ. The thing is ṣe rántí kéèsì Máyọ̀wá ọmọ bàbá Mohbad pẹ̀lú kinní kan Lawal pẹ̀lú Bíọ́dún Lawal. Biodun Lawal right Mayowa wọ́n manipulate ọmọ yẹn into releasing so many things for them. Géèmì yẹn ni wọ́n lò pẹ̀lú ìyàwó tó wà nílé bàbá Mohbad náà. Gbogbo wọn yẹn, they want to be rich. They wanted to be rich. Mo ráwọn kan tó ń sọ pé ipe kọ́ náà ń dáríjì wọn, bàbá yẹn gan òun ṣèyàn gidi, àwọn dẹ̀ ń ṣàìdẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́ ò pé wẹ́ẹ́ kò sí wàhálà, Ọlọ́run ò lè dáríjì yín. Bàbá Mohbad, he knows what he's saying when he said, òun ò mọ̀rẹ́ òun mọ́, òun ò tá òun mọ́. Even the people tí wọ́n jọ ń fàyà ńlá àyàtọ̀ tó pera wọn níyàwó, gbogbo wọn náà, they are against him. So woman they want to manipulate her. She wanted to make money. Money, Baba Mohbad, tí Baba Mohbad bá ṣe kíní kan, mi ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ bí wọ́n ti gbẹ́rẹ́ náà because mi kì í gbọ́ nonsense yẹn. Tí mo ṣe think ni mo gbọ́, mo kàn, I don't listen to gibberish. Because brain ni tèmi wà fragile. Kì í ṣe pé mo really ní brain tó yẹn. So ìwọ̀nba nǹkan tó wà mẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ lò, mi fẹ́ kí nǹkan kan mi ìpópòlù tẹ̀. Ní òun ṣe negative word. Ìwọ̀nba brain ìdí ìwọ̀nba kínkínní tí mo ní yẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ gidi ni mo fẹ́ fi gbọ́ mi ìnọ́pọlọ tó tóbi tó máa tí nonsense máa sponsor nínú ẹ̀. So I did not listen. I did not listen to it. Tí Biodun Lawal náà ṣe sọ nìyẹn. Kí Biodun Lawal sọ pé kinní kan at the end of the day Biodun Lawal láti sọ fún ó sọ fún ṣé màmá Rich Grace ni ipe ibi bíbá yìí ni ìyá Mohbad wà kí màmá wá lọ síbẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló sọ pé màmá yẹn ní discerning spirit. He would have fallen into that trap. So game yẹn náà lọ ń lò fún ìyàwó àwọn tó yẹ pé àtẹnujẹ ni wọ́n, they just want to wọ́n fẹ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ wọn máa ìdí nítorí nǹkan tó máa jẹ wọ́n bà nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ nínú ayé. And thank God for Mohbad and the Spirit of God and the Holy Spirit, yes. But you come for Baba Mohbad, you collect. That's just the motive. A command. So if I'm not interested in this movement again, I will just go. A command pé mosquito kilo ṣẹlẹ̀ àrí mosquito mọ́. Èyí tí máa fi dọ́là tí mi ò ní lè bá àwọn èèyàn tí mo sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tí mo mọ̀ tí mi fi ní lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Macron, so àwọn nǹkan yẹn one just have to be very careful. Tó bá ti feel pé ó ti sú ẹ, pick your things and go instead of you constituting nuisance. Ẹ máa mọ̀ pé even QH radio ó ti wo gbogbo owó nígbà tí àwọn èèyàn ṣì ń fún gbogbo fún Baba Mohbad tí wọ́n fi ń ran movement yẹn lọ́wọ́. Ó ti ro gbogbo owó yẹn papọ̀, ó ti wò pé kàkà pé kú má jẹ ṣèṣe ó máa fi ṣàwàdànù ni. So QH radio náà ti tán, ó ti tán. Of some people tó sọ pé àkíní yẹn ju àwọn kíní kan jẹ́ kó dùn yín is not a recent thing. Nítorí pé Lagata feel pé òun fẹ́ revive dead glory òun nínú movement yìí. Nítorí ẹ̀ ni Lagata ṣe ń lọ gbé kíní yẹn wá. And the more tó máa ṣe ń gbé wá, the more táyé wọn máa bàjẹ́ sí i. Because nígbà tó ní ìkílẹ̀ tó gbé jáde, why do you have to record them? One thing tí àwọn èèyàn yóò mọ̀ ni pé is even a criminal offence tó máa rí èèyàn without their consent. Because nígbà tí Máyọ̀wá ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn at some point wọ́n láti pé Yàyà Rich Grace tí Máyọ̀wá ní nọ́mbà Yàyà Rich Grace. Ipe kí wọ́n bá òun bẹ bàbá òun. Because ó lọ sí ìyàwó tó wà nílé yẹn náà tátẹnujẹ ti ba yí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn kò sọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀. Nígbà tí ẹ wá dá ìgbọ́jà àwọn Ọlọ́run ló sọ pé máà nìyẹn náà Ọlọ́run ti gbọ́ máà nìyẹn láti ilẹ̀ torí àwọn sensitive things kò jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì mọ̀. Ìwọ̀nba tí ń fi ní tán mọ̀ náà Bíọ́dún Lawal ó fi style gba kinní yẹn lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn. Ìwọ̀nba tán mọ̀ náà tó lọ tà á wọ́n lọ ilé Bíọ́dún Lawal ní ìyá Mohbad dé sí bóyá ó dé síbẹ̀ bóyá ó ń gbé bẹ̀ ní àdó ibùdó. And that was just what they did to Nemoli náà. TJ ayé fi gbé yẹn lọ. Because at some point I was on Nemoli's platform. Tó sọ pé Comfy sọ pé òun gbowó Comfy máa mú receipt wá. Wọ́n ní come it's high time. Mo sọ fún Nemoli lọ́dún náà lọ́hùn tó bá wà ní ojú window tó máa gbọ́ anybody máa gbọ́ ti bíbá wọ́n gbé lọ fún. I told her, mo ní, oh, it's better for you to apologize or tell them yes lóòótọ́ ni mo gbowó but èmi kò gbowó fún fọ́ọ̀mù. Tó yí bẹ̀bẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ gbowó náà ó dẹ̀ sọ òbí náà ẹ̀ náà ó dẹ̀ sọ fún gbogbo yín pé ayé gbogbo yín máa bàjẹ́ ni owó yín máa gbà ní kankan ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìtọrọ ẹ̀yin lẹ gbé wá. Another iṣẹ́ ìtọ́lọ́run rẹ̀ ràn lọ. I told nítorí owó tí Tóyìn gbangba yẹn ló mú Nemoli lọ síbẹ̀. Bọ̀ṣẹ́mọ̀ èèyàn tí ò bá ní integrity náà kò sí ìrántẹ́ lè ṣe sí.
Well, as you can, if you take time to kind of listen to some of the submission of some of our guests, their opinion, their thoughts, and their authoritative assertion, this matter has to be revisited. Yes, it has to be revisited because it is like it's like a Game of Thrones. Like a Game of Thrones. So we have those who are loyalists of Mohbad's father. We have those who are kind of in between. They are saying, hey, don't say nothing against or to Mohbad's father. He lost his son. How dare you say anything? Is Mohbad your son? Now, this brings us back to Mohbad's father's song where he said the last time he checked, the cadaver body of Mohbad bears his own name, meaning I am the father of Mohbad. How come yours is much more? Close your eyes, blink, speak, but a little. He is mine and not yours. Why are you so interested? Why are you so invested in this? What is your business? Is Mohbad your son? Is there anything you're going to gain or get from it? You're simply a criminal. You don't have anything to tell me. You're a criminal. How dare you? Ever. How dare you challenge my position, opinion, or thought or talk on justice for my son? Did I ask anybody to come to my aid? Did I ask them to donate to me? These are some of the utterances of Mohbad's father, like, hey, I never invited anybody directly. People came into it. So that's it. Now, at the beginning, Mohbad's father was humble. But someone has to develop thick skin after so much that he has experienced. Now, let's go to some of the few things that have been talked about here. So they talked about some handler called Gurexi and one other guy called Lagata. Now, this Gurexi is the guy that you always see with Mohbad's father. He had a terrible accident. In fact, his face was fractured, jaws, everything, head. His face was, in fact, that is alive. I don't know. That he has his mind functioning. I don't know. But the accident affected his speech. Even though back then, yeah, he used to be a good orator. He had command of words. But he still has this slur that you will hear from someone who is an alcoholic. But that could be any other thing. I'm just saying. But now he has serious speech impediment. He cannot enunciate, and I think maybe he lost some of his teeth in that auto crash, and he's the one that is said to be Mohbad's father's handler. They said he's the one that dealt with Mohbad's father physically, gave him some brain reset slaps, punched him. He's the one they said he showed Mohbad's father how to enjoy life in a way with the public donation. And well, we are beginning to see some of these stories coming out from here and there. But like I said, Mohbad's father has sympathizers, people who are sympathetic to whatever, and they are rooting for him, saying whose business it is. Why are you guys getting into his private matter? If he decides to use his bola or the journey of justice for Mohbad on whoever, why not? Leave him alone. Mind your business. Now let's go to Yomi Fabi. He said that Yomi Fabi is a juju master, dibia master. Like of course, Yomi Fabi, whenever he speaks, he definitely resonates with what he believes in. He's more interested in, of course, the surname of Yomi Fabi. It speaks volume. It speaks volume. Even though once in a while he will tell you that my mom was a member of Deeper Life, but what he believes in is what he believes in, and he has never minced words with his heritage, his own ancestral mode of worship or practices. It has always been that. But the case of Mohbad's father, the talk is that Mohbad's father went after strange gods, strange practices, being someone who will first tell you about stories in the Bible. You know, Mohbad's father, that is the key. That's what he does. He will tell you stories in the Bible and then bring it to justice for Mohbad. At times, people will lose track of what he's trying to say, and he will do what he needs to do, and then donation will be the next, like the end of it. But now, people are tired. They don't want to be part of donating to Mohbad's father. They are not interested in charity. They say they want results. So many people started hearing that there is a CCTV that could have been gotten. Mohbad's father was consulted, but maybe he preferred to listen to those that are part of his handlers association, and they've also intimated him on money flow. They made him realize, and of course his own brain is working. Hey, if you allow Yomi Fabi to go on this and is able to achieve results, money will not be donated to you. Don't forget that you need money. It will go into the pocket of Yomi Fabi. So which one do you prefer? A life of lack? Don't forget that you can't get back your son. So choose thou today. Well, before we know, before we could say, hey, what's up? The CCTV thing already got scrambled up. Everything turned upside down. Things were not making sense anymore. We sat down hoping that something was going to come out of CCTV. What I heard from Mohbad's father when he was questioned about it, he said, yes, he gave me a phone number, but am I the one that is supposed to call the police officer, or the police officer call me? Yeah, I understand that part of it. Like, the police officer is supposed to call and say, hey, are you Mohbad's father? Okay, come over. I understand that part of it. Like, you should not be the one trying to call police officer that should know what to do and how to go about their job. If your family wants a police officer to step in, he should then tell the police officer, call the man, so that he would be confident enough to trust in you. That's on one side. Then about the part of information being leaked or someone's detail being requested for so that they can then threaten the person, it's a serious issue. It's a serious issue. It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. A critical, serious matter that needs to be properly addressed. Properly addressed. It's a serious matter. A very serious one. So whilst we were trying to resolve what happened in between that part, how come CCTV was not accessed, Yomi Fabi had moved in, pressed and tried to get this thing done, how come we were unable to get it? While we were addressing that, whilst we were looking into it, the next thing we saw is a video coming from Mohbad's father's group of the house of the neighbor that was supposed to work with the authorities. And Yomi Fabi, we saw the house of the man. Till today, people have not asked themselves, oh, the reason why we put it out there, that's what they said. Oh, the reason why we put it out there is because we don't want Yomi Fabi to defraud members of the public. Question is this: all the money that has been donated towards the direction of Mohbad's father, what has it yielded? Yeah, what has it yielded? Has it yielded something worth it? Something profitable? No. So they said they are trying to guide or protect members of the public from being defrauded by Yomi Fabi, from being manipulated by Yomi Fabi, and that's where we are. Now you can see curses here and there. They said Mohbad's father and Yomi Fabi are contending against each other. Now Mohbad's father said that he has frame all over the world, and Yomi Fabi is simply a local person. So both of them give themselves each other a kind of banter, because Yomi Fabi, it seems he was about to hijack justice for Mohbad. It seems he wants to do this, he wants to do that. His coming over caused a lot of ruckus, a lot of it to some people. It's tough. Now, those that are around Mohbad's father are now the ones that they claim recorded, and even allegedly Mohbad's father's partner, or is it wife, part of those that gave information of some activities of Mohbad's father. Well, he might want to address some of these things, but I don't think there's anything worth addressing per se, because those people claim that they have evidence. And if you've been around someone for like a year, there might be certain things you must have done or said. But if you are not true to yourself, I mean, you are not true to the justice that you are seeking for your son, maybe there are certain things you have said or whatever. But if it is about Mohbad's father knack a woman, well, it could affect, possibly, I'm not too sure, because we don't know what kind and type of women he's with. It could affect just his relationship. But is it going to affect justice for Mohbad that he knocked a woman during the course of traveling to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja? He was enjoying himself, and maybe he was trying to kind of reduce pressure that has mounted inside of him. So the only way he could do that is by getting a woman to la pio. This thing is just, it's funny, but it's a serious thing. It's a serious matter. So these are the things that are bringing out. It's all about the image, character, integrity of Mohbad's father. That is what is being put on the table right now. Are we going to believe a man who already, according to what we heard, and according to the update, which he has been asked directly to, are we going to believe a man who was in the know of when his son passed away, but he didn't do nothing? Not until, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Blessing called you, told you this, and that. You sat down at home, and he said, wait, let my mom call you. What was that? Like, it's a mad kind of way of reasoning. Oh, Blessing cannot be involved in this. She's a married woman. None of those things speaks volume of strange. Like, there are certain things that are not clear to a lot of people. Like, what kind of family is it? What is this thing? Like, how can your brother be dead and they say because you're a married woman? Like, in Yoruba culture. What Yoruba culture is that? What is this? Like, it is not making sense to a lot of people. So this is where we are on Justice for Mohbad. More is about to be demystified, mysteries demystified, more secret exposed, and this is not just talk, visual, audio. You will get to hear, your ears will be full. You'll get to see atrocities, and then you'll be able to draw conclusion on what unalived Mohbad. Because there are certain things they saw Mohbad's father do, like he did. I'm still not going to judge him on that. It could be instruction from his prayer or wherever. Don't forget that back then was also scuttling around seeking for some form of spiritual protection. Probably he felt or thought that Cynthia might try to attack him because this is a contention with millions sitting down somewhere that they all wish to share and spend from. What are your thoughts? Drop your comments. See you in the next update.